Welcome to another episode of Girl Crux, a show where we discuss the contemporary challenges of girl child and showcase the illimitable power of girls. It's girls discussing girl issues. My name is Becca, and here I have my co-host.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite girl, Ini. Thanks for joining us on the show today. On today's episode, we'll be discussing challenges of today's girl child on how to develop healthy self-esteem. Esteem means to weigh something, as we all know. We have been hearing different things about self-esteem. Our friends will tell us you have low self-esteem. Our family will tell us you don't have what we call self-esteem.
And even some people don't even know the meaning of
self-esteem. So today we are going to enlighten you and tell you more about self-esteem. So self-esteem refers to the coincidence we have in our own worth, abilities, and morals. It encompasses our beliefs about ourselves as well as emotional states such as pride, shame, and despair. I feel, in other words, self-esteem means the way you carry yourself, the way you see yourself, like what you see in yourself. Or Becca, what do you feel about self-esteem?
Self-esteem is the way we value and perceive ourselves. In other words, embracing and loving oneself, and also embracing self-care, self-compassion, and self-forgiveness. No. Self-esteem is the way we value and perceive ourselves. In other words, is also embracing and loving oneself, and self-care, practicing self-care and self-compassion, self-forgiveness also. So you need to learn how to forgive yourself, learn how to be self-compassion, and learn how to have self-care. Love yourself first before loving someone else than yourself. So embracing one's uniqueness and rejecting unrealistic societal expectations. So, okay, that's my own idea concerning self-esteem.
So, Becca, are you strong? Like, do you love yourself? Do you forgive yourself? Do you have self-care for yourself?
If you have to talk about me, I have self-care for myself.
Is your self-esteem high or low?
Actually, my self-esteem is low, because with the way my self-esteem is low, that doesn't mean I should not have self-care for myself. I should not have self-forgiveness for myself, or I should not love myself. That doesn't mean, but I have low self-esteem because there are some places I get to, and the next thing, what did I used to hear? I used to hear some negative things and something that is positive, because it's normal. Anywhere you get to, there's no how you get to a particular place that one person will not say negative thoughts about you, or the other one will not say positive thoughts about you. So that's just it.
So for me, my self-esteem, I will not lie. Whether it's high, whether it's low, I cannot say.
So
I'm floating. I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Because in some cases, let me use my mom as an example and my sister. If I have clash with my mom and my sister, the way I feel I should be corrected is just call me, sit me down, and then you tell me, Ini, what you did the other time, I don't like it. It's not good. I don't do that. Girls don't behave that way. You get. But in a situation whereby you are trying to correct me, and then you don't have sense. You don't have common sense. You don't have. I feel like, oh my God. So you see that? I'll just go inside, and then I'll start feeling like, is it that I don't have sense at all? Is it that, okay, this mistake I made, very stupid or something? Then to the point that insult start paining me, and then I'll start crying that, God, why is it me? Why me? But you don't have option. I cannot beat my mom. I cannot beat my sister.
Of course. And I have this attitude. If anyone is advising me, no matter how the advice is all about, I don't know where the tears used to come from. So the water will be coming down. But it's not as if I'm not going to seek to the advice. That's not hate. But the fact the person corrected me, I feel I have wronged the person.
Or when you are correcting me and you raise your voice.
That's very bad for you.
I'll feel
So I'll
broken.
feel I've wronged the person. I've done something bad to the
I've gotten to
person.
the person bone marrow.
I don't even. And the worst part is I will not know how to go and beg the person because I don't have them. But I'll just have to say to myself that yes, he corrected me. Let me learn from the correction because I learned from correction. And once you learn from correction, you'll be somebody. You'll be very great because the fact you are learning from correction is the way you are going to be great. Because someone can correct your mistake now and the next day you'll not want to do the same thing. You feel this person corrected me from doing this, so let me stop
me
it.
repeat
It
it.
gets.
So why is self-esteem even important in a girl's life?
Self-esteem is important for ladies. It's about owning your worth, embracing your femininity, and living authentically.
I feel self-esteem is important because it promotes confident communication. Like, if not for self-esteem now, I cannot sit down here and be talking to you. Because without self-esteem, I cannot be bold enough to look at your eyes.
Sure.
Okay. I cannot be bold enough to look at your eyes, or I cannot be bold enough to stand out there and then talk to people, pass information. But because I have self-esteem, it's not like it's actually I like that. We are all working about on our self-esteem.
But that doesn't mean I will not look at you and say what I want to say. No. I will look at you, I'll tell you, yes, that is it. And no, that is not it. That is just me. That is all about me.
Your own is stubbornness.
No, it's not stubbornness now. You need to have that self-confidence. When someone is trying to blackmail you or to bully you, you have to stand for yourself. You have to learn how to stand for yourself. A guy cannot walk up to me and bully me. I'm going to tell the guy that that is not it. If you bully me, I am going to sue you. Exactly.
But if the guy is not FT, like, you know, all this bouncer, like Kiss Daniel's bouncer.
If it's bouncer, that's what I'm saying, that you need that self-confidence, because a guy cannot slap you just like
if
that.
If you not hold your neck like this, he lifts you.
I will tell it. No, he cannot even try to. Why would he do that?
Okay. Don't be happy. You don't offend bouncer.
He will not do that. He will not do that.
I will not beg on your behalf.
He will not do that.
So self-esteem is actually important because it also motivates one to reach his or her goal. It motivates you to reach your goal. You have this passion of, oh yes, this is where I want to, this is what I want, this is my achievement. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do more than that, my achievement. So it motivates one to reach one's goal. It also promotes risk taking, and it leads to personal or professional growth. Because you have self-esteem, you want to, oh, this is what I want in my job, this is what I want in my whole life, this is how I want to look, this is how I want people to see me, this is what I want people to see about me, this is what I don't want them to see about me. So that's why self-esteem is actually important. We have lots of importance of self-esteem, but let's just keep it here today. So things that are responsible for low self-esteem in a girl. First thing I know that causes low self-esteem in a girl child is parental upbringing. When a child grows in an environment where there is no love, where there is no peace, where there is no happiness, you don't expect that child to have high self-esteem or to value his or herself. That child will surely feel like, oh, if my dad can treat my mom like this, or if my siblings can treat me like this, who am I? How am I going to see myself? That means I'm nothing. That means I'm this. That means the child will just disvalue herself. The child will disvalue herself. So
negative self-talk. Replace critical inner dialogue with positive affirmation.
Okay, that means when the person is having negative affirmation.
Yes, negative thoughts.
Oh, so if the person is going out, okay, for example, I'm going out, and then people have already called me that, oh, Ini, the way you walk is not good for you to walk like that as a girl. And then because I want to pass that same place where they have told me not to walk like that, then I'll start trying to comport myself and start catwalking. Is it until I break my rib because I'll
over-apologizing. Excessive apologizing for perceived mistake or shortcoming.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You can't be over apologizing. You can't not be apologizing someone too much. Once you're apologizing someone too much, definitely your self-esteem is
Yeah,
low.
the person will respect you.
Actually, it's not that you should not respect somebody that is older than you, or someone that is even of your age. I'm not saying you should not respect
Like
anyone.
if I want to apologize to Becca now, I should not need and say, "Oh,
I'm
Becca,
sorry,
I beg
like
you,
you're already shaking, you're already
crying.
shivering.
Becca,
That
I beg
I'm
you,
sorry.
Oh God. Oh no, do you think it? I'm not crying.
My daughter, sit down. Exactly. That's how I'm going to feel too important, because if you're already begging me too much, I'll feel too much important.
That pride will now start coming in.
Imagine.
Then you want to start bullying me. If you bully me,
Self-doubt, lack of confidence, in decision making, abilities or judgment, even people pleasing, patronizing other needs, and opinion over own's own.
Body image issue also causes low self-esteem. Body image issues, because your friends are telling you, babe, you are flat. Like, you don't have this, you don't, when I was in school, the guys in my school, I hear them saying this, Becca and Barcelona. I don't know. They said the ladies' front is the Becca, the back is the Barcelona, or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just trying to, because there's this particular girl in my class. She doesn't have stature like that. She's a slim person. So someone that is slim, what do you expect? Just tell the girl, you're too flat. Then she'll start crying. The way they're telling her she's too flat. And can't you see Ini? Ini is this, Ini is that. You get? They're comparing her to me. Meanwhile, my own is fat.
Imagine when they will tell you that you're too short, you're tall. This one is too tall, this one is too short.
You're not my type.
You're not my type. Let me tell you something. You don't have to think because someone said I'm too short, I should not work the way I've been working before. I should not do the way I've been doing before. You have to learn that a lot of people will say things, negative and positive things about you. You just have to have that self-confidence that yes, I am better. Even though I'm short, I am still going to make something in life. People will insult you, they will abuse you, but that doesn't have to do with you, with your own planning. It doesn't have to do with your own planning. Yeah, it doesn't have to affect your own planning. Yeah. So now imagine toxic relationship, emotional abuse or neglect can erode self-esteem. Imagine I'm in a relationship and my boyfriend is always abusing me, always beating me, always making me feel not important. That's very bad. Why would you stay in a type of relationship like that? Someone that you stay with that will be beating you, punching bag, talking to you anyhow, does not even have a self-respect for you. So why should you still stay in that type of person place? You have to understand the fact that once you are still there, your low self-esteem will continue. Because the fact you are still with that guy that is bullying you, that is beating you, that is abusing you, that is saying all sorts of things,
molesting you,
definitely that low self-esteem will be there, because very soon you'll be scared to get married. Mm-hmm. You'll be scared to be in the midst of guys.
Girls, we have different ways of showing that, we have low self-esteem. Feeling without a guy, you are incomplete. Are you uncompleted building? What is that? Uncompleted building self. They'll still later finish it. Maybe after 15 years, maybe after 10 years. If the person has money, they'll still finish it. But you are feeling, this guy, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Imagine.
I want to do this with you. And meanwhile, he doesn't have plan for you. He just wants to use and dump you.
Yes. You just have to understand the fact that if this one doesn't care about me, someone there will care about you.
People you don't know will surely value you.
Of course.
But people you know that you feel, this person has been with me for like 2 years, 3 years, 10 years upward. And then you are like having a clash. Only for you to find out that the person will tell you, you smell, you do this, you do that, you don't look beautiful, you look ugly. Then you yourself will be like, I can still manage this relationship.
To me, I can't stay in a relationship that you won't praise me. You will not praise my beauty, you will not praise the way I look. I can't stay in that type of relationship. As for me, like me personal, Rebecca, or as for me, Becca.
Jesus is your boyfriend.
I'm not even talking about boyfriend or something like that. I cannot stay with a guy that won't praise me. I cannot stay with a guy that will not apologize to me when he's at fault. I can't stay with a guy that will tell me, I don't care, anywhere you like, go. I can't stay with it. God forbid. I will never stay with that type of guy.
Jesus.
So self-criticism and negative self-talk can particularly damaging for women. So that's just it. Imagine you're already having self-thoughts that this person cannot. I can't do this. This thing is very difficult. I cannot do it. It's messing me up. You're already overthinking about it, and the next thing you said was a negative thought.
Well, let me just forget it, Jack.
Let me just forget about the contract. Why would you forget about the contract you're already planning to have? The next thing, someone is there to
you have a competitor.
One friend from nowhere tell you that you can. See, baby girl, you can't do it. Don't forget you don't have that passion.
Sheepishly and stupidly, we also believe that my friend wants the best for me. To hell with that friend. I don't care who that friend is.
Yes.
I delete you immediately. As far as you are not after my progress, you are out of my life. I will use broom to chase you. I will sweep your leg from my life.
That's just it. When you're already prioritizing others' needs and opinion over one's own.
Some people, there's this adage that say some people will carry their problem in their hand and put another person on their head.
Exactly.
You decided to take your friend's life serious than your own life, and when your friend finally makes it, your friend will forget you like you're a piece of trash or something else.
She doesn't even think about you. She doesn't even care about you.
And then you supported that friend through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. But for the friend to pay you back is a problem.
When we are talking about building and maintaining healthy self-esteem, you have to practice self-care, challenging negative self-talk, focus on strength, and set realistic goals. You have to set realistic goals, achieve small wins to build confidence and momentum. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with supportive people who encourage and believe in you. You need to spend time with people that will support you, that will encourage you, that will tell you you can do it, that will believe in you, that love you, not someone that will tell you can't do it.
Forget about it.
Not a friend that will always tell you cannot do it. Forget.
That's how you even look like. Is it your type they're looking for, dear?
See, you're not even fine. You cannot even contest for the most beautiful.
You know when you are in school, there's this thing they used to do. Miss Queen of
most beautiful.
Exactly. Then you now have a friend that you yourself already planned that. I want to go for this thing. I have passion for this thing. I know I can do it. You already praise yourself. Your friends are also supporting you, but there's one particular friend that is telling you you cannot do it.
The next thing you're already
is this how you go? Which clothes do you even have that you want to use to contest? You that you don't have money to buy, it's Gary and Granite you are drinking in school, you now want to go and contest for Miss Beautiful. And so because your friend is putting bread and butter in your head, you decided to forget. You don't know if that is how you will make it in life. Then because one friend is telling you, or because that friend is also contesting and don't want you to be on the same page with her.
Definitely the girl will go to her back and go and contest for the most beautiful.
And then when she becomes the most beautiful as she was,
then you will blame yourself.
Then you'll now be like, she was my friend now. I can't even help you to talk to her. By the time you get there, she'll see you as a rag.
She'll even look at you as a riffraff.
Excuse me, you smell
like, what's this? Please.
But you already
want to tell me not to contest. Hey, you're a fool.
Then you start crying.
Am I the one that will tell you everything? You have to think for yourself. Okay, fine. I told you not to. Then the next day you accept what I say.
Some friends will
tell you like that.
You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. People, you're the one that asked me not to do it. You said excuse me, you smell. You look like a piece of rag.
You're a fool.
You irritate me. If I'm the one, what I will show that friend for the next 10 years of that friend life, you will regret it.
There are some female friends that are very wicked. Okay, like now, some of us stop having a female friends just because of their attitude, the way they don't even care about us. So we always choose to have male friends because they give us more advice.
Yes, and then male friends know how to
actually
encourage.
Yes, they encourage us.
Male friends.
Because in my school, I used to have male friends. I don't really have female friends because I faced a lot of problem with female friends, but male friends, I feel so relieved and I feel so happy whenever I'm with them because they encourage me, they embrace me with love, embrace me with joy, embrace me with laughter.
Hi.
So why would you tell me not to stay with that type of person? So you want me to be with somebody who will discourage me, who will tell me you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Forget about it.
You know, female friends are somehow, I don't know, they can just say something that you said, you think about it that I cannot do it.
You just want what?
The way they will badmouth you.
You said it's like it's true, it's not my type they're looking for.
The way they will badmouth you. So that's why we need to support ourselves. We need to encourage ourselves for Christ's sake. We have female. We need to encourage ourselves.
Look at Chioma Odinaka, a 22-year-old plus-size model who won Miss Bold and Beautiful in Nigeria plus-size pageant in 2019. She's now confident and bold, ignoring negative comments and awkward glances. If she had listened to her friends, like our friends are telling her, you can't do this, you are too big, you're oversized. They need people with figure 8, with figure 6. You know, they not tell you people that have snatched waist, people that look sexy, people that look beautiful.
And hips. Like that, I don't know what they used to talk about. That hips. I don't know how.
That has curvy shape, you know. You're people describing it for you, and you yourself, you look at yourself that
what did they even feel about that?
True.
Hips. I want to have hips. I want to have flat
tummy. By the time you now so confident,
like Bimbo, the actress. I want to have exactly like her shape actually.
So I'm okay like this. I'm fine like this. I love myself like this. I'm satisfied with myself like this. Because when people see me, they'll be like, Momosia, this girl is fine. Even though I'm looking big, not big. People that know me knows how I look, but because I have weight, I'm chubby, doesn't mean I will not say, I want to be like this person, let me look like this person. Then after I've done everything possible to look like that particular person, I'm now having issues with my health. Look at it. That means I have low self-esteem. I'm not satisfied with what I have.
We even have Blessing, a 20-year-old who is navigating relationship while dealing with low self-esteem. She's learning to recognize her worth and value herself. Imagine when she already be with that guy.
Exactly.
That guy
that I don't see
that been deceiving her, that have been telling her this and that have been maltreating her, bullying her, beating her, abusing her. Now she have to think about it and calm herself down. Now she's already thinking of how to build herself.
And she's even helping other young ladies
from heartbreak. So she actually wants to build herself, learning how to recognize her worth and value herself. She needs to. You just have to learn how to value yourself.
Yadera Ogona, a 2021 first runner-up in the Miss Bold and Beautiful Nigerian plus-size pageant. She gained confidence and now inspires other plus-sized girls. I'm not plus-size actually. I'm not obese, but I'm chubby. I have weight, which makes
you more beautiful.
I'm blushing. Thank you, I'm blushing. So, even with my size, I feel okay because people give me that respect I need. Because if I have small stature, and I'll be, yes, you come here.
Having small stature doesn't mean you're not an important person.
I know, I get, but some people who don't have cursive, when they see you, be like, and this one she cannot be more than
and that's
15 years
that's
because you're looking young and you have small stature. Then they tell you, yes, come here, come and go and buy this thing for me. At times I just look at people that I was like, are you okay? You think you're on the same level?
If you know how I used to compose myself, I have that full composure. When I go out there to get things, You don't understand.
The way you carry yourself.
Because normal, I know I have small stature, I look small, but when I go out there,
you're not looking small. If you see people with small stature,
when I go out there, I used to let them know that yes, I am a big girl. I don't care whatever you say.
Big
there, I am a big girl.
It's plenty.
Of course.
So we have a lot of ladies.
We have Annie. Look at Annie now. That Two-Face actually break up with her. Assuming they did not have something that she have been thinking about, that she have something that is giving her money, that she's the way she's
not depending on him, she's not a liability to him.
Exactly. Assuming she did not have a job that she's doing, or she did not have her own money. Do you know the way the guy divorced her? Do you believe she will be thinking about it too much, because she will feel like, how will she be getting money?
Exactly.
How will she be taking care of herself? Look at Funke Akindele also. She's surviving as a single mother. She's still surviving. So that's just...
She's paving her way into the industry.
Of course, I'm not saying single mother is good though, but at least she's surviving. Because she's already independent before.
Yes, no.
She depends on her own money. She depends on everything she does. So look at her now. She's glory now. You think she even has a husband that is doing everything for her.
There was this content she posted where she was dancing Joyce Cup with one suit like that, one holding this.
Oh my god, I used like that woman.
That vibes in her. She used to give people joy.
Yeah, she used to give that vibes. Exactly. I really like her.
So different ways we can help ourselves on building high self-esteem. We need to be real. We don't need to fake things to satisfy people. We need to be at our own very own best.
You don't need to bleach your skin because you are dark. You need to
just satisfy your friends.
You need to embrace your skin with joy and laughter.
When you live in Face Me I Knock You, and you are telling people you live in a duplex, oh my daddy has a mansion, my daddy did
fake life. What a fake life.
You live fake, you die fake.
You need to let people know you, to see the real you. So anyone that wants to help you will be able to help you, and people that don't want to help you will vanish. It's better you should be real, so that you see someone who is going to help you.
No,
when you need the help.
When you live fake, you usually die fake. Because if you live a fake life as a rich person, meanwhile you need help. You are looking for destiny helper as a girl, and then you start living fake life just to satisfy people. When you don't have things, you have to borrow from this. You are living in Face Me I Knock. You say your daddy has mansion. Your daddy is Dangote's younger junior brother's driver. You see, you know, some people knows how to. If have you watched Alakada by
Alakada, exactly.
That fake life. Oh my god, I hate rice and plantain and chicken.
People like that. Our father is in America. Meanwhile, the father is in one Face Me and Slap It that doesn't even have door. As in, I can't even identify it.
She took her friend to one house like that to say, oh, this is her father's man. No, this is our friend's house. She said, oh, what kind of house? And if you see that house, that lady has a lot of money. If she needs help, that lady will surely help her.
Of course.
Then she told the friend
that, and the lady actually liked her.
She told the lady, what kind of house is this? My daddy's house is a mansion. If your house is not looking nice.
This part is so interesting. Where the girl, she break television. She said she used to break television anytime she's angry. Meanwhile, father of herself doesn't do that though. The next thing she said she used to break fridge. She used to break anything. I can do anything. Fake life.
You live in my house, you break my fridge. You take me to your house, I'll collect your TV.
I will sue you instantly to court.
When you live fake, you die fake. You don't know who is going to help you. You don't know who is your destiny helper, who God has designated to help you. We need to face our studies to have high self-esteem. We should be ourselves. Because if you decide that, oh, this is what I want to do, you have self-esteem that, okay, I know I can do it. You will surely do it. You surely get to that place.
You even need that education.
Very important.
It's very important.
If you are not educated, people will see you as this one. This one don't know anything now.
Apart from if you are not educated. If you are educated, for real, you are going to know the difference between the low self and the high self-esteem. So you know when it's important for you to do this and when it's not important for you to do this. You get? So you have to know the difference so that things will be okay for you and everything will be cool for you. So thanks for listening to the show. Join us on the same channel for another episode. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube at Charm Chat Network. Follow on X and Instagram and Charm Chat Net. TikTok at Charm_Chatnet. Listen to the podcast Girl Crux showing on Spotify.
Bye.
Bye.
We